Hello, sweet people. Back at another forest preserve. It's been raining all day. Oh, a deer is running so fast. It's been raining, pouring, raining all day. It's that cold fall rain where it's really cold. So I've been running around today and I knew that I was going to do a video today. I just said I'll get under a gazebo and sit at the picnic tables and talk. I'm sorry, I'm looking at so many deer coming out. This is feeding time, so they're coming out. But I hope you guys are doing good today. I wanted to tell you about a dream that I had last night. And the dream had to do with something that happened in real life. So I don't know if it was a quick dream. I want to say it was like a vision, but I was asleep. So I guess a little short dream. So I'll tell you about the real life incident that happened to me. I was trying out for a one of the city departments, City of Chicago. Uh, I was trying to be a firefighter at the time. This was in 2006. And so I had taken the written test and I had passed. I'm going to tell you guys this story in full later because it's really an interesting story. I'm just looking around. I feel like a deer is going to come up on me. I don't know. Let me relax. So I'll tell you this story in full later, but this is an important part. So I took the written test, I passed. It was time for me to take the physical test. So I got a trainer for about a month and I ended up passing the physical. And I was probably about the size that I am now going through. I went through the Firefighter Academy. I passed all the tests, but I ended up not making it halfway through. Um, yeah, I ended up not making it. So I hated it when it happened. I was on the ground. But later on, I realized that sometimes rejection is protection. And so, people, I feel like those are the real heroes. They go into those burning buildings to save people. They risk their lives. They go in those buildings and save people. So, and a lot of people die, attempting to save people. So, I just think to myself, it wasn't meant for you to go that route. But the experience, I got so much out of the experience. I've learned so much. And it made me more confident in the way that I carried myself in every job after that. So, and I've been in law enforcement for over 30 years. So that gave me a boost of confidence going through that academy. But planes. So while I was taking the physical agility test to get into the fire department, we went through all the different tests. I forget everything that was on the test, but there were a lot of physical feats we had to do, drag a hose, a heavy hose and things like that. But there was one activity at the end that we had to pass, and it was like the bicycle pedals. Like they took the bicycle pedals off the bike and you put it on the table and you use your arms to roll. So they had one of those. And so they give you a certain amount of minutes, maybe 3 minutes to do that. And they count how many rolls you get in like 3 minutes. So I had pushed myself through every activity, everything that they had us do. And this one, I had it in my mind that I was going to give it my all because we needed the money. I needed this job for my family. At least that's what I went in there thinking. I needed this job. Financially, we needed it. So I was going to give it my all. And so I went at a rapid pace. Do, maybe even a little faster. I went at a steady pace. I kept my breathing steady. And then when the proctor said, I believe it was either 30 more seconds, 40 more seconds, or 1 more minute, I forget. But when she said that, I went off. I closed my eyes so tight and I went berserk on those. It was like I had a fight. It was like I had a fight with that thing. And I think about the movie Ghost. I put all my love, all my anger, all my fear, all my pain, all my emotions into that. I didn't think about anything else. I just went in and just killed it. And then when I was done, the proctor looked at me like, wow. Like she had never seen anybody gun it, in those last 30 seconds or whatever it was. And then when I came out of the room, there were like all men, because not a lot of women apply for the fire department. And they were looking at me like, damn, like she killed it, And I was just in a zone. So that was the vision or the dream that I had last night, that I saw myself going crazy and just giving it everything I had, fighting for my life on those pedals. And I knew what spirit was trying to tell me. I knew what the message was. So I've been afraid to dig into YouTube I've been fighting myself for the last 2 weeks. I've been fighting myself with the whole monetization, going live, getting members, just taking advantage of everything that they offer a YouTube creator. I've been fighting myself. I don't know. I think I'm still worried about judgment. I didn't realize that I was, but I think I'm still worried about judgment, worried about people, what people will say. Oh, she's trying to, I don't know. But last night I went into YouTube and just started continuing the research, and I clicked on some tabs that would allow me to get super thanks and super chats and stuff when I go live. And the super thanks popped up right away. Yeah, a couple of people called me and said that they saw it. They noticed over the comments section, there's like a little $sign and then the thanks, and you could donate. You could donate to the channel if you wish. And it helps to support the channel. It helps to support me along with the channel. And I had fears about that. I had fears about doing that. And then going live and accepting super chats, I could just hear, my ears were ringing. I could hear people saying, well, she quit her job and now she's begging for money. And I've been fighting myself about this for a couple of weeks, and no more. No more. The dream told me, the message I got from that dream was, you found the strength and the courage to leave that job. You are in transformation mode. Your life is going to change. You're finally going to be getting what you want, doing what you want. And that's helping people. Fulfilling my purpose, being fulfilled, feeling fulfilled in my life, doing what I came here to do. And so I need support with it. And I just said that to myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if someone wants to support me, I'll allow them to. If someone wants to help me outside of YouTube, I accept it. I accept the help. I'm not looking for it, but if it comes to me, yes, I'll accept it. So the message was to gun it. Gun it. Jump in the YouTube ocean and swim. I was hesitant about getting a real job again. I'm gunning that too. Yeah, I'm gunning that too. My thought was, oh, I don't want to get stuck at a job again. So I've been getting job leads. People are like, I can get you here, I can get you in there, and helping me look for jobs. And I'm just like frozen, afraid to get stuck again. But there's no such thing as getting stuck. I can use it until I don't need it anymore. And I could graciously bow out. So I'm going to go crazy spiritually. I'm going to put all my love, all my pain, all my anger, all my sadness. I want to put everything I got. And I'm going to manifest what I want. So you guys, some of you guys said, hey, take us with you on your journey. Take us with you. We want to see. This is some of the stuff that I'm going through on this journey. And I feel like we're holding hands down the road. We're holding hands down on my journey. And so I feel supported by you guys. I feel good that I'm talking about it, because I haven't been talking about it for a couple of weeks. I've just been, afraid of judgment and afraid of getting stuck again. I'm not doing that again. This is different. This is different, and I won't worry about what anybody has to say. I won't worry about it. I am being divinely guided. So yeah, And I'll tell you guys the rest of that story from beginning to end at a later date. But yeah, that was part of it. So I'm gunning it. I love you guys. I'm freezing. May you be safe. May you be peaceful. And may you be happy.